Paola, good afternoon.
See, good afternoon, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you
That's
see
great.
me, teacher, or no? Or just
Yes. Yes, I
yes?
can see you. Yeah, I
Okay.
can see you. Yeah, it's, it
Because
is.
I because I can't see you. Or
I
how
know
can
I have
okay.
my camera off because my internet improved. When the your camera off, your internet is better.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. It's fine.
This is idea.
Mm-hmm.
You can to tell Patricia? Or speak Patricia.
Okay.
Can you see Patricia?
What do I have to do? I can see a P in green here. So do I have to press the P,
Wait.
or what do I have to do?
Paola, you camera off. O sea, apaga tu cámara para que me vaya el internet porque se escucha siempre cortado. Lina, can you hear
Mm,
me?
Yes.
Lina,
Hello.
welcome to work. Hello, how do you do?
Good, and you?
I'm terrific. I'm great. This is idea. It is freezing today, but it is raining every day over here. Really, it's cool over here. Lina,
Tell me.
Lina, this is the new student, and this is encounter Paola. Paola, this is
yeah.
Lina, personal
Lina, nice
interview.
to meet you.
Hey, hello. Nice to meet you, Paola.
Okay. How are you? Where are you living now?
Um, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. But where are you living?
I
In
live
Bogota or in what city?
I live in Cucuta. And you?
Okay, I'm in Bogota at the moment. But I was born in Manizales, but I live in here in Bogota.
Good.
Mhm.
That's good, yes, personal presentation. Well. Yesterday we were talking about occupation between profession. Yesterday, yesterday wasn't Elena Paola. Okay, okay. No,
Uh-huh.
the participate in the topic yesterday.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I was work.
I
I
was
was
well,
working and sorry. Yes.
Patricia, can you hear me? Patricia have problems. Patricia, can you hear me?
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's great. I hear you very fine.
Oh,
Very
nice.
well. Nice. Yeah, this idea. Thank you for calling.
No, thank you so much for everyone to be present and for you for your efforts, Tutor Carlos.
No big deal. That's his idea. Try to share this space with you. Okay, yesterday, we're talking about occupation and profession and difference between. Today, I try to participate in students or of educational careers. And this is a space we have a professional person. Lina, I thought Lina is a nurse or I'm wrong. Lina,
No, I
are
am a
you?
cashier in my family supermarket.
Cashier. I saw
Yes.
in your profile many things about the nurse. Ah,
Yes, I love medicine.
I love medicine. Okay. One day you can do study medicine. Paola,
Well, maybe.
she is a teacher.
Yes, yes, I am. I am teacher.
Teacher. Y Patricia, excuse me, Patricia, is your
Yes,
occupation or your
my
profession?
okay. I study business administration, and at the moment I work at the library as administrative assistant.
Wow, have a different area, different things. That's great. You want to improve your education, try to improve. Well, today we are going to show you. I'm going to make a question. You and we're talking about a student, okay? And Patricia, why do you choose this educational career? If there are other that you are better or have gainful or have more profile, why do you choose this is educational career, Patricia, and teacher in English?
Okay, I use it because I wanted to continue studying for my own development. I have small kids, and sometimes I found that it was not quite easy to understand the schools or the procedures from the teachers and the assignments. So I thought it would be good idea for me to get to learn about the profession of being a teacher in order to guide my kids in a better way.
Okay. Lina, you want to be a nurse or a student medicine. Why did you choose this career? Or you think, or teacher in English, or do you, or you only want to learn English no more, Lina?
Well, um, I would like in the future to study medicine, but now I study English teacher because I am English technologist. Then I like English too, and I would like to teach English uh, in the future too. Also, I would like to improve my English too. And the English is the language. Yes, it's language.
Language,
Language
language.
more important in the world. Okay.
Yeah, okay, but you just to study in academy in English to learn anyway, you will be learning English. Just to go to the academy. This is a career, the complete career. Why this is the decision? You go to the academy, the 1 year, 2 year, speaking a lot, practice in English. You learn English.
Yeah.
What is your motivation? Or you thinking you in the future you see a teacher in English?
Well,
Yeah.
well, my motivation is that the other persons learn English um, the way more simple, more easy. Okay, um, I would like to choose this way, more easy for the other person. Uh, there are there are persons that it's difficult to learn English, so uh, we must have several patience. How do you say paciencia? Patience?
Big patience.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Paula, how do you choose this
Yes.
educational career? Why did you choose this educational career?
Okay, teacher. I chose it because um, I learned English in England, and I am here in Colombia, and I was sales assistant, and I was just having my business, my own business, and I'm tired selling things. So I thought maybe to study this career is going to be better for my future, because there is no age for you to teach the another's the language. So I decided to start the career, and now I am teaching to children in primary. So I am learning, and sometimes I have students in secondary. So these are helping me. This is helping me. Sorry, this is helping me to improve my English. So, and maybe one day I would like to go again abroad and maybe to teach Spanish there. But it's very important to have the English language in a very high level. So that is my idea for the future. Maybe in 3-4 years to do that, to travel to United States, to Australia, or maybe to go back to England. So I think it's going to be very good to teach Spanish, because now Spanish is important too around the world. So I think it's a very good option for the future. That's it, teacher.
Okay, yeah, good answer. Yeah, and many people know in different country, in United States, in another country, another language. People want to learn Spanish. I was surprised when I had a friend, he teaches Spanish in the United States. Yeah, there are many people want to learn Spanish. I don't know why, because there are many people, there are many apps, and you just register or sign in. This is app. You find many people want to learn Spanish. I do speak Spanish. I want to speak Spanish. Many people. I don't know why, but they want to learn Spanish. It's very gameful there. Yeah, it's very gameful. Many gameful. And you teacher in Spain, United States, and other countries. Well, I'm going to start it. I'm going to show you in my screen another expression where you can give your personal opinion. This is idea you learn different way to express your personal opinion. To share you the image, and you try to read uh, three or four. I'm going to use, and this is encounter. So yeah, let me see. Let's show you. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, they are here at the personal point of view or general point of view. And sit and try to write in the paper on your laptop, and you use your laptop or computer in Word, different three. Each three, if you like, and I'm sure that, or I have no doubt, or strongly believe that. In my opinion, is more general or most used for many people. Some people say, or three, three, to on the cup to write it down three words you want to use, and this is encounter. This is a new personal opinion. This is new general and subject. Okay, it's a strong, natural, subject, subjective. Are you ready?
Sorry, teacher, I can't see very well because I am talking from my phone, and it's very small. So how can I do to see it bigger? How can I do
Yeah,
that?
no problem. I can do that.
Okay, yes, press.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Here,
thank you
can you
very
see
much.
well?
A little bit bigger, please. Could you put it? Yes, could you put it a little bit bigger, please? Teacher, can we have this expression in our email, or how can we save this information?
It's information for your email.
Yes, can we save it so we can see it before better after the class?
Okay. Try to send you or send the general chat or by Skype. Let me
Okay.
see. Yeah, well. Yeah, Lina, Patricia, ready? Estela. Estela, can you hear me?
Yes.
Estela, necesitamos que hables para saber si puedes hablar, Estela. Estela, Estela. Ah, yeah, new student in this encounter, Estela Cárdenas.
Hello.
Estela, hello,
Hello.
Estela. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
This is a new student, Estela.
Yes.
Lina, can you help me and introduce Stella and this is encounter the question about your name, your full name, your age, occupation, um, how many times she has in this is university, with where from location or city place. Go ahead, Lina, please.
Okay. Hello, Estela. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, Lina.
Okay. What is your full name, Estela?
Can you repeat again, please?
What is your full name?
Okay, Julia Estela Aya Cárdenas is my full name.
Okay, good. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
39 years old?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia. I live in Bogota.
Okay, good. Okay, Estela, what do you do?
I'm working in a university and I'm studying in English.
Okay, good. Um, uh, something else, teacher?
How many time she has in this is university and now?
Uh, I have been studying in in a university around 2 years ago.
Sophomore. Okay.
Okay.
Sophomore es ya segundo semestre. Okay, Estela. Estela, what are you thinking about this encounter?
Can you repeat again? Sorry, I don't understand you.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Or what are you thinking about this encounter?
About this,
This is encounter or this is encounter.
Sorry, teacher, es que there is a lot of noise about the plates on my pot, so I don't know where is this noise.
Yeah. You're right.
hello?
Yes, Paola is here.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Yeah, Estela. What are you thinking about this encounter?
This, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, but I don't understand the final word. This contact?
Encounters, esos encuentros. ¿Qué piensas sobre esos encuentros?
Okay. Well, I consider that are important and necessary for to practice the speaking mainly. Can you hear me, someone?
Yes, I can hear you, Stella, and I understand you.
Yes, me too.
Yes, Estela, I can have a problem with the kitchens. People
Don't worry.
provided the policy is very many noise, a lot of noise over here, but no worry. Estela, this moment I'm going to try to explain the topic today. Today I was talking about students or education careers. Yesterday we were talking about occupation between professions. Today is the topic.
Okay.
Estela, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see some expressions.
The expression opinion in English.
Yeah.
The idea today is you write or choose 3 words. The most you like, and this is image or flashcard. Choose the one. Choose 3. Personal point of view is general point of view.
Just one, no? Personal point of view.
Okay. You choose, write 3 when they're starting to debate, starting to conversation. You try to use it. This is 3 words. These words.
Tutor, I have a question, please. When we use these expressions?
Yeah. When another we go to see the educational career, they're talking about the different career, career. We get your opinion. We are going to do many debates in the question. We're going to make a lot of questions, a lot of opinions. We're talking about where you choose this career, this studio. Why do you like to study this career? So this is in the main or the first. Yesterday I show you another way or another words to express your personal opinion. This is the new words of my personal opinion. I consider you write it down. This is or you choose the 3
Wait a moment, please. I take a picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Choose one. Do you like? Choose one you like. One you like. Ready? Are you ready, Patricia? Are you ready,
Yeah,
Lina, Paola, Patricia?
yeah.
Well, I
Sorry, in my
try.
opinion, it
Tell me your opinion and your personal opinion, personal thinking. Okay, we're going to start. Bueno, you can see in my screen,
yeah,
there are different careers of different students.
yes, I can
And you
see
see, we're talking about,
actor, architect.
yeah, it's very more slow. The architect, biologist,
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 dentist,
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 a
doctor,
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 optometrist, nurse,
businessman, nurse,
pilot.
pilot,
person, surgeon,
computer,
computer programmer,
Computer for political science,
lawyer,
chemist, psychologist.
chemist, psychologist. Well, I don't want to put in another career, another student because um, they are the same career for the same and STEM, doctor the medicine surgeon, medicine doors, medicine is medicine urology, medicine is different fields and several fields of the medicine as well. Engineer as well have the many fields. Engineer, electric engineer, environmental engineer, forest engineer, electric engineer. They have different activity. Well, I want to start in this activity. We're talking about the academy, the student, the actor. I'm going to choose some. I choose one. What you thinking about the opinion, Natalia? Can you hear me, Natalia? The new student here, Natalia. Natalia. Okay. Well, Paula, are you thinking about
Yes,
this studies or career? For you, is really important uh, to be actor. What are you thinking about actor? This is career, the preparation. Why you hearing or listen about this is career?
yes. I was studying for 2 years in the academic to be an actress, and um, and this is a beautiful career. I really love this, and I have been in the in this career maybe for maybe near to 15 years. So I have been working and I have been doing uh, short films with universities, and I have been doing some things in TV here in Bogota and in theater as well. So I think this is a beautiful career. So sometimes I teach I teach theater. See?
Teacher.
Performing arts. Sometimes I teach performing arts to children as well.
Yeah, performing arts. Ya, actividades para niños. Yeah.
Sí, performing art for children. So I think this is an amazing career, and you have to read a lot and to prepare to be every day better and to grow in this career.
Paola, give me your personal opinion about Paola, the actress or actor career. Are you hearing about this career? In, in which university you listen to this career?
I was studying in Charlotte Academy, and then I was studying in London as well. Some years and courses there. So I like to do this as well. I never leave this because I know one day I'm going to teach as well in Colombia or somewhere, Anything that you learn, you will use it for your life later. So that's it.
Okay. Básico. Okay. Lina, someday you have the opportunity uh, to do the actress or present you and then your teacher. You have the opportunity, Lina.
No, I never have the opportunity.
Opportunity. What are you thinking about this career? Is it good for you, or so the person need to do do formal education, foreign education, in this career, or simply is the natural the persons, or need to teacher and teach different things, and this is a profession for you at end someday.
Well, I think that is natural. Okay. It's important to learn some things or some topics, but it's natural. Okay. I think that this career is beautiful because the person that um, to do this career could could uh, could become in another person, yes. Entonces, sorry, then
So
it's beautiful.
it's beautiful. Paula, what you give me your opinion, or what say Lina, or say Lina about the is not necessary to teachers is natural. You have experience about it, and tell me, is right, or what is your opinion about Lina?
Yes, I think you have the talent. If you have the talent, you have to develop it. If you don't develop it, but you are not going to be the best or to be better than others. So I think you have to prepare yourself and to prepare your voice, your character, and to read about this, to do good job in this place as an actor or as an actress. So many people, even here in Colombia, they think that to be an actor is just a game or something like a hobby. So the quality here is very low if you compare it with other countries in the world where the quality is very high. So when you go for a casting, you get a lot of nervous because you don't know how you are going to do your job, because if you don't prepare enough, you are going just to do the ridiculous there. So if you got the talent and you think that you are good, you have to prepare yourself. It's not just to say, I want to be an actor or just want to be an actress and I'm going just to do this, because you can see when people prepares the roles and when the person doesn't prepare the role. Yes, teacher?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, that was great. Your opinion.
And the most important is trust in yourself, no?
Trying yourself. Yeah, you believe you can do anything. Patricia, what is the most difficult thing in science? Maybe you doing science and the wood or cry. What are you thinking about the different sense? What for you? What is the most difficult things in that sense, Patricia?
The most difficult things about what, pardon?
About art or the
About
use if you
acting.
want the actor
Okay.
about.
About a
Well,
perform. A perform? About a perform?
Yeah,
yeah.
and in a sense, when you are actress, you do if you
Okay.
are actress, it's the most difficult. Maybe the sense that you cry, or you the more you show the feelings, or you cry, or you deaf and they go to the backyard. And for you, what is you
Okay.
the most difficult?
I have a highly admiration for the profession of actors, and I very much share the points that Paola already exposed. The thing that I admire the most for actors is their ability for memorizing text. For me, that is amazing. They really have to study their papers, let's call it like that. I don't know if that, the script. They really have to work the script. They need to memorize it. They need to be able to manage the specific intonations, the specific expression, and I really think that that is the most difficult part, because if I have to memorize just a small thing or just the irregular verse, for instance, to say it, I struggled. I found it admirable that actors can say so many things out of their heads. I don't know, because the technology has changed so much. I don't know if they still do it, but at least in theater, they have to rely in memory. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's just difficult. There are many things really for me. It's very difficult in the hospital. Cry. You know, when I cry, you try to cry. They see you tears, and you force outside the one tears. This is expression. When you go to the backyard, and this is a scene you have to put you or you inside the wood on the table. That for me is terrible. That's a sin. Yeah, talking about architect. The architect, everybody know, the architect is very gainful career. People, the people may issue a month bucks or issue a month's money. Uh, what are you talking about? Lina, do you like this career? One day, do you like to starting to study this career or starting to is this career, Lina?
Well, I don't like this career because for me it's very hard, very, very hard.
Why?
Because you must to plan a very, very good, excellent, perfect, uh, to plan to build a house or um, any another edificio. What did you say, edificio?
Building, buildings.
Building,
Wow.
buildings. It's hard because they must well, and they can caerse. How do you say caerse?
Fall or hold
Derrumbarse.
down.
Yes,
Hold down.
it's hard.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What is your opinion about this career as a student, Patricia?
About the architects, I think that
The architect.
also is another professional very important for the development of the societies. I think that the building of the development of a special architecture is really important for citizens, for the communities. It is always nice to go to visit a library that is in a beautiful building. So, in general, I think that is a beautiful profession. Just like being an actor, I also think it's art to express emotions and feelings in a different way. So, I think it's quite interesting.
Okay, that way. Uh, by Estela. Estela. Estela, can you hear me? Estela. Paola, is it your turn?
Yes,
What is your general opinion about this is career architect?
yes, I agree with Patricia. I think this is a very important career here in the world, and but I think I wouldn't study this because because I don't like that kind of careers. I like and I love the artistic things and the languages. So I don't see myself in this. I don't see myself as architect. No. So I think it's good when for other people, but not for me. That is my opinion.
Yeah, okay. My general opinion or in conclusion, for me, I don't like this career because this is career you have to spend a lot of time. You have to studying a lot. I have a cousin. I had to working at night, work in the morning. They make a lot of plan. This is career have the many mathematical formulas. You will have to see when the one day I went to this university and the blackboard had the many formulas, mathematical formula. Oh, crazy! Oh my God, this is really complicated. You have to physical, you have the many procedure, you have to spend a lot of time. You worry, you have to make many things, and this is career for me. It's gone crazy because I don't know a person like this is Korea, but it's beautiful when you see the buildings usually in the bridge. You see on the park and there's many institutions. There is fencing institute, fencing in hotel, fencing in hospital. Is a you the architect is really it's great career. It's my personal opinion. Estela, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Estela,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Estela, give me your personal opinion. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about this career?
Okay. Well, from my point of view, related to the architect, I consider that is an important career um, that have the opportunity to create a to create in different spaces ways that the covers that the people can enjoy to be or to live. So is I think that is heavy is study because they have a lot of mathematics and physics and other topics. But it's good that the person who really like to study this, I consider that is nice.
Okay, very good appreciation about this. Lina, the biologists, really, I don't know what they do. Lina, what is the field of the biologist? What is the field? I don't know they doing. Like what are you doing the biologists, Lina?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me, Lina?
Yes, now yes.
That the biologist, what is the work field of the biologist? What is the field? What is you doing for living? Now, this is career. I don't know. Understand. I don't know. This is career at or the below. This is career. Tell me
Um,
about this is career.
I don't know, teacher, sorry.
I don't know. Someone can you help me, Patricia? Do you know something about biologists? What is the
No,
field in the biology?
I don't really know anything about biology except what I learned from school. But as far as I understand, or according to what everybody knows, it seems that biologists study living organisms.
Somebody else? Somebody else had idea? Biologists. Yeah. Paola, what are you thinking about this
Yes,
is
teacher.
career?
I don't know too much, but I think the biologists study the animals in the sea. Yes? Oh no. Biología. Animals. Yes. Animals and the how the animal survives, the needs of them, the different kinds of animals, the mammals, the snake and crocodiles. They are.
Yeah,
I think
that's
they
very good.
study all kind of animals and the way how they are living and how they can supervive,
Survivor.
survive, and about the human, I think they study the ambiental area and this kind of things. I don't know too much about, but I think this is the point about this career. What do you think, uh, mm, tutor Carlos?
Estela, what
Okay.
is your what is your it's your turn. What are you thinking about this is
Yeah.
biologists? Biologists.
Well, in my opinion, I think that the biology is an interesting career because, well, people can study how they function the animals, how live, yeah, and how is the function of microorganisms inside their body, the cells, and other kinds of parts that we have for a live, and also have to combine with veterinary or another science for investigation or for yeah, or for environmental or something like that. So
Yeah, so this is generally is have little idea, but the biology who's a specialist in knowledge in the field and the biology and science and student many things, many natural and animal student and different medicine. I try to looking for the medicine, try to looking for medicine for the people, say the people, and investigate. Yeah, many fields in biology and animal, and the persons and plants and different things. Try and the biologists looking for the research. Many sick or many sick or disease. Try to look for the medicine or to or to save life. This really is important. Medicine high in the industry, they're looking for the safe living system. Every day they are looking for many medicine and try to help the world, help the world, and try to save the animal. And then they're looking for medicine. This is the first idea of the biologists. The many know nobody about this is studious or this is career. We're not dentists. Dentist, or talking about dentist is really painful for me. It really sometimes it's disgusting in my personal opinion. I believe that is disgusting. They see you mouth, teeth, and species, and then the mouth and try to the force. Um, Patricia, tell me about one experience or back experience in this is career.
Okay, thank you. What I can tell you about the dentist, I think is another very special profession, very much needed in the society. My kids go to the dentist every 6 months since they are 4 years old. Some people say that that is very scary and sometimes a very unpleasant. Nevertheless, I consider that it's very important to visit the dentist at least twice a year. I think that not going to the dentist will carry very ugly consequences because it, it will be very, very unpleasant for, let's say, an actor to smile and to have a black teeth, or for an
Yeah.
architect trying to sell a beautiful building and not being able to smile because all his teeth are black and full of cavities. So definitely dentists, they are very much needed. I humble myself for their hard work because sometimes we have bad hygiene in our mouth. So they have to see, as you mentioned it, Dr. Carlos, perhaps very disgusting mouth and disgusting situations, but that comes with the profession and they are paying for it. And so I thank them and they charge for it. And some people do it for charity, extra work, and that is also beautiful. So dentists, please keep studying and thank you very much for your beautiful job.
Yeah. What are you thinking about? What is the opinion? Agree or disagree, Paula?
Yes, I'm agree. Especially, I think in Europe, the people they don't like to go to the dentist. Almost, um, almost all people there have they have terrible um, teeth.
Teeth. Teeth.
See, terrible teeth. So here in Colombia, I think we are more interested. We are more interesting. Sorry,
Speak
teacher,
Spanish, don't
interested.
worry. Interesting.
Nosotros somos más, exacto, estamos más interesados, interested about
Most interesting.
interesting, sorry, more interesting about to go the dentist. So, but I think you have to study a lot, and if you don't go to the good dentist, you are going to, if you have to take out the tooth, if you don't go to the good dentist, you are going to suffer a lot because to take out the tooth is very difficult. So, or sometimes it's important you taught and they say, no, we need to take it out. And if you take it out, you are going to be just with a big gap in your mouth, and that is not good. So is very important. It's very important that career in the world, and thanks them we can smile, and to share our beautiful teeth to the classmate and teacher.
Yeah, it's very important to keep you clean your teeth. Lina, what has been your experience with the dentist?
Well,
Good or good or bad experience?
I feel very fear to the
Excuse
dentist.
me,
Okay,
speak up, speak up.
I feel fear to dentist. Okay,
You are
with the
Right.
scared.
dentist.
I am right.
It's
You're
okay,
afraid, you're
right.
scared, scared of the dentist.
It's illogical because I have orthodonts. Yes, orthodonts.
Yes.
But I try to go to the dentist, but I don't like to go to the dentist. I
I
don't
don't
like.
like.
I afraid. I don't know why, but I afraid.
Yeah, maybe there are many instrumental you scared when you see the many instrumental.
Wow.
The song that people are screaming in the
Yeah,
consultory.
yes.
Yeah, it's just in the painful you out the side. Paola told about the many dentists. Oh, you have to. You're outside. This is tip. Yeah, that's the
And
side.
in the machine
Machine.
machine. Terrible.
Yeah, very terrible noise. Terrible noise. Estella,
Yes.
what are you experiencing? Estella, what are you thinking about this?
Um, I will say that my experience with the dentist is not good. It had been good. It hasn't been good because when I was a children, I have a problem in my teeth. So the reason I feel scared when I need to the doctor or the dentist checking, but it's necessary to take the control in the dentist to clean their teeth and careful our teeth, and we can avoid to go to the dentist a lot of time.
Okay, yeah, it's also important to carry you the dentist because if you like to go to, if is you like or you not like to go to the dentist, you have to take care your teeth very much. Is this, I don't know, is really or is true or is true or is false. Patricia, what are you thinking about the European people? Euro people. What are you thinking about? They like to child to brush your teeth or is it's true or is false? What are you thinking about it?
And I didn't understand the part that you said true or false. What is true or false? What was your question, please?
Yeah, Paola told about the European don't like to wash the teeth, your
Ah, in
teeth.
Europe.
In Europe, yeah, in
Ah,
Europe, the
okay.
people,
To to
the
what?
European,
I
They don't
understood.
care
they
I
too
don't
much.
like
They don't care too
wash.
much about the teeth.
yeah, I understood
Uh,
Paola. I think that
yeah,
for my experience, I think that what she had shared with us is very close to what I had experienced. Indeed, I have observed that some countries in Europe, it seems that some people they don't visit the dentist and they are no very they don't feel shy to smile and to show caries or calculus. So I think that what Paola said is real, it's true. I have experienced it, yes. I think that that is not good. I think that that is a lack of appreciation for the body. And I think that we Colombians have been taught very strongly about visiting the dentist, take care, and well, It is paying off because many Colombians have a beautiful smile.
Yeah, okay. Dental calculation, cálculo dental, dental calculations. Okay, Estela, what do you think about this opinion? Is false, is true? Me too, they like to take a shower. Many people say about it. Do not like to shower so much. They don't want to spend a lot of water. What do you think about the dentist and take and shower, Estela?
Um, well, my impression related to this that I don't know if it's true or it's false because mm, well, I didn't listen information. This is the first time that I listen information related this about the people in Europe. But I consider that is bad. But I don't know. That maybe it's a cultural situation. I don't know. But I disagree with this. So I consider that it's necessary to clean your thing the time when it's necessary. Yeah.
Really, you don't know is right or is wrong. Okay, this is your opinion. You are respect your opinion. Lina, what are you thinking about the Europe people don't like to wash your teeth or like to brush your teeth? What are you thinking about this? This is all or true,
Well,
Lina.
I think that is bad, okay? Because you can to have caries.
Lina, what are you listening about it? About the
Um,
European.
I hello,
Lina,
hello.
Lina,
Yes,
Lina, yeah, Lina.
yes,
What are you
yes.
thinking about the European people don't like to brush your teeth? Or what are you listening about this situation? Like to shower, no? Like to brush your teeth?
Don't like to brush her teeth.
Yes.
Tears. Yeah.
Okay.
Normal, but we are talking European or people, European people.
Oh, because
I can hear you. I can't.
that
Estamos hablando de los europeos, personas europeas que no les gusta cepillarse o bañarse. ¿Qué has escuchado de eso? All right. Lina had a problem with connection. Well, go ahead with this. This is class. We're talking about the doctor. Everybody know doctor. Uh, everybody know around the world of Colombia. People like you children or your teens or teenager or your adolescent like to study medicine or doctor. There are someone maybe here and this is content want to your son in the future or in the future to be doctor, Patricia.
No, tutor. At this moment of my life, I won't like to start to study medicine.
Not like your children or the future to be doctor or not like.
Oh, okay. No, tutor Carlos. So far, what I hear from my kids, none of them are interested in this profession. Perhaps in the future they might change their minds because they are small, but so far I didn't hear anything about doctors in the family. So, no.
No, no, you don't like.
No,
Yeah,
it's just to study to become a doctor is fine with me. But so far, I didn't hear anything from them.
okay. Oh, yeah. Many parents want to use they want to be or want to see you the song adapt or yeah, it's just like professional. But a professional doctor, yes, it's very important. They gain full who make a lot of money. This is getting you can earn a lot of money. This is special. You have to be known, very smart. And Paula, what are you thinking about? You would like your son to be a doctor, Paula?
Yes, I think I would like to be a doctor. I think it's a very beautiful and interesting career, but I'm not sure if I can because it's very, you have to study very hard and to spend a lot of years and you never leave the studies there because the medicine and the technologies and things about the medicine are changing all the time. So I think it's very you have to be very passionate, to be very passionate about the career to do a very good job and almost and also to get to specialize to do a specialization about to be better because there is a lot of competitions, a lot of doctors, and if you don't do um, post grade, it's going to be difficult um, to earn more money in the market. So that's my point of view.
Oh, okay. You agree with your son will future be a doctor.
No, I think I would like. I think it's a beautiful career, but I don't see myself studying too many years or almost all my life. Yes, studying because you never stop in this career studying and to improve yourself.
Yeah, Becca is a scholarship, Becca.
Sorry, teacher.
Becca, is the Becca a scholarship? I wrote that scholarship, Becca.
Okay.
Okay, Lina, what are you thinking about? What you're thinking about Paola? Is you agree or disagree? Do you like to be a doctor or your children, you, they, or do you like this career?
Okay, teacher. I would like to be a doctor in the future. When I remember that when I was a child, I like to be oncologist. I can't study that, but in the future, maybe I study medicine. It's a beautiful career, and I think that is the most important career in the world. And I love to help people and healthy. That for me is a beautiful. The bad part is that you must to study a lot, many years, and study all the time and for the rest of your life.
Ah, okay. Stella, what are you thinking about it?
Um, well, I consider that the to be a doctor is beautiful and is interesting, but in my personal opinion, I feel scared all related diseases. I consider that is the person who study this career need to be very responsibility because there are life in your hands. So it's important to be clear what do you want to do when you study this. But in my personal opinion, I feel scared all related to medicines, hospital, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, we do scared. Yeah, me, I scared as well. And because you see, they have many different situations, many different sense. And I had the opportunity to see what was in the hospital. You see the many things, the people cry, the people die, people branding, the people the broken, leg broken, the head broken, the open stomach. Yeah, the many
Yeah.
disgusting thing in the hospital. I think in the doctor sometimes be see very relaxed, touch the people, the open, the many person. Yeah, for me, it's just really it is it's care.
Too much stress in that
Yeah,
career, I think.
much stress. Yeah, really studying very a lot. You have to do a specialization. You have to be in many specialization, and every year or by year you have to study, improve, studying in the career. Yeah, Lina told about something important. She said something very important. This is most important career. Uh, she said, but really, I don't know what you thinking about this, Patricia. For you, doctor is the most important career around the world, or for you, what is the most important career, Patricia? Tell me us.
Okay, tutor. In my personal opinion, being a doctor is not the most important career in the world. I think that there are different professions and all of them contribute in a different level to the develop of the society, to our well-being. Um, yes, no, I don't think so.
Excuse me, teacher Carlos.
Ah, okay, Patricia.
Teacher Carlos.
Lina, Lina. Okay,
Sorry,
can you hear
I
me?
must to go now.
Okay. So sorry. Now be
Sorry,
there.
sorry. I have
No,
to
don't worry.
work.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you for
Okay,
the.
thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, Lina is gone. Lina? Lina, okay. Yeah, Paola, what are you thinking about is the most important career around the world? What is it for you? What is the most important career? What is your personal opinion, Paola?
Uh, I think maybe it's not the most, but it's very important
Yeah.
because it contributes to the human to be happy in this world. It's amazing when you are tired, when you get sick, and you go to the doctor and they give you the medicine, even for the cancer or yes, or for special things. I think they are doing a miracle, miracle.
Say it in
Um,
Spanish.
See, miracle. Thank you. A miracle every day with thousands of people, yes, and with thousands of children. So it's important. It's very important career. So I really respect this career, and I really respect the people who like to study and to give their self for this beautiful job. So I'm really respect this job.
Estela, what are you thinking about? What is your personal opinion
I
about?
agree with I agree with the last opinions, and I consider that the the this career is a complement of the our other careers for to live. It's necessary that the world, the human have a doctor's person who can to attend the the people when it's necessary. So it is a complement for life.
Okay, okay, that's good. Yeah, this is a compliment, but I agree with you. I believe that the doctor really is the most important career in the world. This is necessary for the people that help people and save life, but no, is really the most important career in the world. Optometrists, what do you think in optometrists? This is good occupation. This is easy occupation. This is easy professional. Easy studying. This is career or optometrist. What are you thinking about it? Stella, what are you thinking about it?
Mm,
Optometrist.
Okay, I will say that this career is interesting, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it is not common, no, to listen related only when we need to go to the optometrist. That is important because the vision is the one of the most important uh, things that human have. So uh, that's all.
Okay. Okay, Patricia. To be optometrist, what do you do? To be optometrist, the first or the first step. What is it step by step to be optometrist? What do you do?
Tutor Carlos, I most of the time I don't understand you the question. Sorry. I don't understand what you are asking me. Could you please repeat it in a different way? Sorry.
You want to be a optometrist. What do you do? What do you do? What
To
is
be
the
able
first
to be
step? What is the first
optometrist?
step?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't really know. I think that first of all, you need to finish your basic secondary education, and I'm sorry, I really don't know what are the requirements of this profession, but for sure, have a diploma for secondary school. After that, I have no idea.
Paola, tell about the you want to be automatist. What do you do? What is the first step?
The steps. Yes, I think they need to finish the career as a doctor. When they get the diploma, when they are certificate as a doctor, so when they are professional in this area, so they decide to specialize in this kind of career. Yes. So I think these are the steps to be a optometrist.
Yeah, that's right. That's great. As you explained, is very useful for us. Yeah, first if you first go to a university, yeah, agree or take a grade about general doctor. You go to university, you have the specialization about the optometrist. That's all for you. Apply this is profession. Yeah, talking about pilot. pilot is very difficult. Pilots, many people scared you go to the snow. You to every time you stay the fly. Many people are scared to go out and to go or getting in the airplane. What are you thinking about? What is your personal? What is the idea? What is your knowledge about this is students, Estela, pilot?
Pilot. I consider that is a kind of adventures, and also because because not everybody have the opportunity to study this and to fly, to work in a machine with many responsibilities. But is adventure. I think that the person who study this need to be very passionate, well, for study whatever careers. But I I would like to study this, but it's difficult. But I like. I really enjoy to fly when I have the opportunity.
You enjoy to fly? Oh, many people are scared. They like to fly. Patricia, what are you thinking about? Do you like to fly? Do you like to drive it or drive or the airplane? What do you think
Okay.
about this space?
Okay, I like to fly, but as a passenger.
Ah, yeah,
I limit
me too.
myself
Yeah,
to drive.
no, me too. When I
Yeah,
passenger
no.
because
And what Stella said, I really agree with her that to be a pilot, you really need to be an adventurous person because you need to have passion for the landscape, for traveling, to go to another places, to experience new cultures, and to learn that English is not the most important language in the world, even though is the working language. So I think that is a quite interesting career. And those days, with the development of the tourists, well, we all like to fly and we all like to have the opportunity to move from place one to place two, taking an airplane because it saves us a lot of time. So great job.
Yeah, and when you see the many flight attendant, what are you thinking about flight attendant? Flight attendant, she maybe lose the skirt and the flight attendant. No, don't you like to work a flight attendant? She she made a lot of money. A flight attendant. Do you like to work a flight attendant, Patricia?
Uh, no, I wouldn't like to work as a flight attendant. I understand that there is a well-paid man and it's wonderful to visit different places and learn about different cultures. That is the beautiful, but no, I won't like to do it at all. No, I prefer to have a stable place to develop my social relationships with friends and family. So that job is way too heavy for me. I won't like to become a flight attendant.
Yeah, to have to occupation with your family, attend with your family. Yeah, it's sometimes it's very complicated this work because you will keep it every day out our home. And you have many occupation and the flight keeping you keep you in the air every day. Oh, for me, yes, this is really. Paola, let
Yes.
me opinion. When they start to move and with the turbulence, you have the experience in the turbulence in the air one day.
Not too much. I think it's I have been a pleasures flights. So, but uh, but I confess that I'm very nervous when I am in a flight. Yes, when I am flying, and I wouldn't like to be a flight attendant. I think it's very hard job, and just to be in a far way all the time, and to leave your husband and children, or even if you don't have husband, your boyfriend. So I think there is a lot of girls who they want to keep and to keep to sorry, I get confused. I think it's difficult this job because you are far away all the time, so you cannot share with family and with friends. So I like this or to do this kind of job. And it's still very difficult to get job in this area. No, there is not too many jobs to get or to be a pilot, you know. So
Yeah.
that is my opinion about that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is pilot, the student pilot. They had many institutions, had many students about physical and then mathematics, and you got to location, ubication. You had to see the many things, the many watches, so many tools. You had many things, but the person is great. It's great. This is career. The person learn to drive. This is fly. This is be fly. This is be airplane. This is good. This for me is good. Many people say that they feel empty and that their stomach is the when they when they
Have
are
a
flying
natural.
up, playing up, is to feel empty in the stomach. I don't know really. I never have felt that, but I know it is true. Somebody here have the experience to feel the empty in the stomach.
The cruise too much in a flight.
Fly empty, yeah, empty in the stomach when they fly, when they feel the scratcher, the
Like that
airplane.
you want to vomit? Yes, teacher. Is that
Yeah.
your question?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
I'm
not
ask question.
in the bus.
Someone,
When I go into Manizales, in the bus, yes, but not in the flight.
yeah, in the
Bus.
fly. I, yeah, this, but many people talk about it. Yeah, I want to talking about political or political sense. What do you think? Many people maybe their opinion or possible opinion about this is serious about this career, essence. I don't know. Before, I don't know. This is a cis or this is career and the politication or political sense. Yeah, what are you thinking about it? Why did this is the career? Many people talk about that you prepare to robbery. You prepare your robbery. You have to you go to the university 5 years. You prepare to robbery. You robbery the people. What are you thinking about this is career? Political sense. Estela.
Okay. Just um, from my point of view, I don't like this career because I consider that political is ambiguous, and it depends of it's more subject, more not object, and it depends the person, the ethic, the values. So I don't like this.
Yeah. Do you know that this educational career exists, Estela?
Do you know what? Sorry.
Do you know this educational career exists?
No,
Political
yeah. Well, are all lawyers like a lawyers or
political
political?
science. Political science. This is a
Yeah,
career. No, it's all career.
yeah.
Political. Do you know this is educational career exists? O sea, ¿sabías esta carrera existía en la university?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ah, well.
didn't, yeah, I knew related this. However, so I don't like this career, so I didn't pay attention to this.
Yeah, but you the congressist or you the congressist or you mayor and you content, you make a lot of money. Yes, it's the make a lot of money. I thought. The idea is that make a lot of money. It's a good opportunity. This is career. You see, they make a lot of money. You have the status, the good status. You really to organize your life. Yeah, buy the car, you buy the war, have buy the war, free home, free education. This is great career. It's a
No,
good career.
but I consider that this career more need to be more a service to people. Yeah,
That's
to create more benefits.
Yeah, Patricia, what are you thinking about? And in my opinion, what are you thinking about? You agree with me or you agree with me? The politician is good to gainful career. What are you thinking about?
Okay, at this moment, I am absolutely sure I agree with Stella. I think that
Not with me?
I agree with her because so far I do not have much appreciation about the way the professionals in political science have done their job. I think that it's a little bit boring to hear about the interests that they personal interests uh, or it is a little bit sad to hear the way they make decisions in favor their personal interests or their social interests. So no, I don't like this profession. I don't believe it is a profession, but no, I don't like it. And I agree with what Stella told us.
No, agree with me? Oh, no.
Not sure. I don't agree with you about having a nice car, a nice salary. No. I
Oh,
escaped that part.
you are the bad person. You know, agree with me. Estela, what you think about against with me too? Paula.
Okay, I agree in some points, in few points, teacher or tutor. I think if you want to be a political science, you have to be a leader. You have to be a very charismatic person and to like the power and to have the talent um, to try to get a lot of people, seguidores. If you are not a leader here, and even if you are a bad leader, it's very difficult for you to get a position in this career. So I don't like here in Colombia. I think here is the people want to get this kind of jobs. It's just to steal the money and to see how they can how they can be a corruptor. So the idea here is very disappointed about the people who want to get the power. So uh, I don't think that I would like to be a political science here because it's dangerous. Because if you don't do the things that the example paramilitaries or things like that, and the problematic in this country, you can just to to be killed, te pueden matar.
Yeah.
Cute, yeah.
Yeah, yes. So I think that it's dangerous to be a political here. So I don't like this kind of career for me. So that is my point of view, teacher.
Ah, okay. You again with me. Yeah, okay. No, that's right. Oh, good.
Some points
Uh,
I am
yeah.
agree with you. Some points.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay. No, yeah. This idea is the clean politics in Colombia. But man, the people don't believe in there. They don't believe them. Don't believe anything every day. The people choose this is a person. They know to do well things.
Yeah.
And anyway, this is Colombia. This is the big problem. The first problem in Colombia is the same the same businessmen. They they say businessmen. They are in politics or they are some politicians. They are the same politicians. They're the same businessmen. That's the big problem. They have never to do something a favor to people, a favor to the human here in Colombia because they know convenient to help the people. They lost a lot of money. That's not convenient with them. Yeah, psychologists. What is the career? Psychologists. For me, I had experience in this university. They are the course, the psychologists. It really is very, for me, it's very sluggish. Very, I had to read very much, read a lot. You understand a lot, the critical reading a lot. You had to most many quizzes and not understand anything. I don't know. Approve this is material. I had the many tests, many resources. For me, it really is boring to this is career. What are you thinking about Estela, psychologist? Do you like this career?
Yes, I like this career, but I consider it is hard to understand, to the comprehension of the problems of people, because the mental problems are difficult to define, to know, yeah. And but I consider that is good career because it's a good opportunity to help others, to be good people, and have the opportunity to live in I don't know how to say to convive in a society. Yeah. So
In a society. Ah, okay. What are you thinking about? What is your personal opinion? What are you thinking about Patricia, the psychologist? This is career. This is career. Do you like student's career, Patricia? Patricia,
Okay,
Patricia.
I agree with what Stella said about the career that it is very difficult to deal with the emotional circumstances of different people. Uh, us as a future teachers, we need to have good knowledge of personalities and emotions, and we need also good tools to control behaviors and to help with the expression of our emotions. So for our professionals, so for our profession as a future teachers, we require psychological skills. So I think that is important, is necessary. And about the reading, well, that is how it is. Many careers um, demand or require reading. It is the way of acquire information. So it's no problem for the reading. You have to do it. If you want to accomplish something, you have to read. Of course, those days are many audiobooks, but for a profession, you also have to read. So yes, it is important. It's a good complement for our profession as a teachers.
What are you thinking about Patricia, Paula?
Yes, I think so. I think a psychologist is a very complement, um, and you can um, advise to people. And I like listening to people. I like when they tell their problem to me, and I like to talk to them and to give advices. So I think if I think I would like to study this career. But it's difficult to understand the different point of people and to understand this. And understanding this is very hard. So it's not easy. But even you can save lives if you get there in the moment and the person want to um, mm, uh, their self or dar la vida, take off the life. How do you say, teacher? Dar la
Killing
vida.
myself, killing myself.
Killing themselves, yes.
Yourself, see yourself, and so, huh?
Yes, themselves, even if you are a good psychologist, um, you can get better, uh, the better um, life for.
Okay, okay, Estela. According to work, according in general, according to work, according to different, there are many careers, there are many students, there are new students every day. Every time there are many careers around the world and different teams. And the people specialization in medicine. For you, what is the most important educational career for you? And why?
Mhm. Well, I don't know, teacher, because all careers are important, but
So, mm,
the the one of the most important career is for me is medicine
medicine.
because it is necessary. It is we need to have a medicine in whatever moment, in whatever places, in whatever situation where uh, the human have an action or yeah. So if when for that reason in our jobs in the universities there are specific places who specialize in a nurse and attends people who have lives. So for that reason medicine is one of the most important.
Paula, what do you think about what is your for you? What is the most important career around the world according to studying when studying or when start education? What for you right now and around the world, the old world, the new world, and globalization? What is the most important career? For
For me, the most important is the career which I am studying, and to be a teacher. I think when you teach the knowledge that you know, and when you teach the children, you are working for you are working for the world. So I think to be a good teacher for me is the best career, and when you do the job well. So because you teach the knowledge and you teach the children, you are going to contribute for any career in the world. If you are a teacher in medicine, in in, in what else? In political science and in architecture, you are going to contribute to get better people in the world to develop um, our 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 earth. So that's it.
okay, Patricia, the same question for you. What is the most important career? Why?
Okay, in general terms, I agree very much with what Paola just shared with us. Not forgetting that I think that many the different careers are very important for our well-being and for the development of the societies. Nevertheless, I think that good teachers can inspire uh, great people when they are small and can make a legacy on their lives. And it's not only about knowledge, but about compassion, love, patience, and self-esteem. So I think that a person that do the job as a teacher with love and with patience, with dedication, with care, can make a humongous contribution for any other profession, and with that makes a humongous contribution to the whole world. Yuppie!
Yeah, okay, okay. Stella,
Yeah.
Stella, nobody can deny, or nobody can deny that teacher really is the most important career around the world because all career need a teacher.
Yes,
Every
I agree.
skill, every professionals in different area, different field had to have the is academic process. The you can do you can contribution about this is professional because there are the many course, there are the many area in university in your career. Many people in your career you see the psychology, you see English, you have to see science, Spanish, and different things. The teacher and the old world, the globalization, the new world. Every career need a teacher. The doctor need a teacher. Um, the dentist need a teacher. Someone had to teach them how to teach in a different area. Teacher is the principal. Is the main career around the world. Because if you know what to teach, you teacher, you teach your son, you teach your student, you teach the student or go out on your grade, you get a career, go to university, need the teacher. For me, that's the most important career is the teacher. In my personal opinion, this is my point of view.
Yes, I
Okay,
agree. I'm agree.
okay, okay. I thought that the time's up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is good. It is Spain. And today we come to learn about the many studios. And maybe you try to, or do you want to study another career or to do in the future? In the future, for me, maybe I will be studying lawyers. Lawyer, I want to be a lawyer. Maybe in the future, I want to study this career. For me, it's great. Paula, what are you thinking? A student in the future, what are you thinking?
Okay, I want to improve my knowledge about performing arts. So I would like to be a director in a sense. So I would like to study to become a director in TV and cine and this kind of things. So that's it, teacher.
Yeah, that's okay. That is wonderful. One day I will be you see the doctor, the director in cinema. Maybe you give me a paper here. I don't know.
Yes, of
It's,
course, teacher.
yeah, but in the future, what are you thinking in studying another things? Patricia, Patricia,
Sorry, tutor. I kind of lost the sound and I could not follow the last minutes of when Paola was speaking. I could not really hear what she say. I'm sorry.
I don't know the video. Yes, yes. What you thinking? What you thinking studying in the future? Another career, or different career, or another thing?
Yes, actually, when I finish this career, no, actually, next at the end of this year, I am going to continue with pedagogía, pedagoggy
Pedagogy. Yeah,
studies.
it's really good. The term is very difficult. Pedagogy, pedagogical,
Yes,
pedagogical.
pedagogical. Tomorrow, next week, I will say it. I will practice, I will learn it, and I will share with you because it's a shame. I always want to say it, and I make the same mistake, and I didn't do the effort to learn it. But to share with you, because after these studies, many of the credits help me to will help us, not only me, but everyone that study any licenciatura. I can
Bachelor.
continue with the development of on in the educational area. Let's call it like that. So yes, next semester I will start with pedagogía infantil.
Pedagogical. Pedagogy, infantil pedagogy. Well, bachelor, licenciatura es bachelor.
We all have homework for next Saturday.
Yeah, it's difficult to pronounce this is pedagogical, infantil pedagogical. Well, Estela, what do you think in the future you want to study? Estela,
Mm, yeah,
different
I would
thing,
like to.
different
Yeah,
career.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Uh, in the future, I would like to study, um, well, mm, science, or for example, physics or chemistry, because I would like to introduce
Excuse me, what? Excuse me? Do
chemist
you
or
study
physics.
se me hizo en Spanish, que no understand.
Física o química.
Chemist,
Física y
chemist.
química. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
because my idea with my knowledge in English is to try to transmit the
chemistry.
information related this area in
Uh,
English for young people.
for young people. Chemistry, physical, and chemistry.
Yeah,
Chemistry, yeah, chemistry is chemical. Chemistry, or chemist. Yes, physical. You like to teach. Do you, yeah, you like to
yeah,
teach?
in
You
English.
like to
Yeah,
teach someone, another person. Yeah, in English. You have a professional in English, and maybe the master in English. Well, the specialization in mastery and doctoring in English. Yeah, that's great. That is fantastic. Yeah, it's a science up, and it's a pleasure to be here. You and the Charles Pay. I hope you like this is a space, the practice. The idea is to you force the looking for words and construction sentence in your head. This is idea to practice speaking, just only speaking and hearing another person. You know, the Paola have the different pronunciation, different song. Patricia have different song. You accustomed you hear and different people and different song. And when they starting to speaking, many people say, you're really a rapid speakers. Yeah, I will speak slow. Don't worry. I have a friend. He is a really rapid speaker. Speaker very fast, quickly. Many people and understand when you're accustomed to air. You yeah. You understand yes, very fast. Anyway, that's the idea to practice different topics today. Learn about the studies and thinking in the student in the life negative for, positive for, questions, know about different career in the future. I hope you fulfill your dreams in the future, starting your career. If you want to to start. Thank you very much. I hope you see you on the next Saturday.
Yeah.
I want to
Sorry,
try to.
teacher. Sorry, I
Yeah.
have a question. How do you say everybody has or everybody have?
Everybody have.
Everybody have. Okay, everybody is plural. A plural.
Okay, thank you very much.
The
Thank
plural
you.
is many people. Many people. How many people very have. And the has is the singular, the personal pronouns. The she, he, it. Yes, has. And then you're talking about the many people. The lot of people you have. They have. We have. Yeah.
Thank
This
you.
is Times Up. Take care very much. I hope you stay with me on the next Saturday. In the Children's Pay, I try to looking for the important or interesting topic to share with you and start to speaking on different topics. This is idea. Okay.
Thank you, teacher. Have a good week. See you
Uh,
later.
Thank
I have to
you.
Speak to you
go back.
later.
I have to go back.
That's me.
It's hard for me, but take care. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your space for time. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Thank you so
teacher.
much.
Bye.
Thank you to
Thank
everyone. It
you.
was a pleasure to be part of the group. Bye bye. Have a nice
Bye
week.
bye.
Bye.